Alright, so, video. We're going to talk about, NoFap again. And I want to talk about something. I found this video last night, and this is something that I've actually been thinking about for quite a while, and I don't know why I haven't made this video yet. Actually, and if I have, I don't know where it's at. But like, real talk. This video, I've made statements similar. I've made statements similar to this, and in the past, sorry for the dogs barking. Okay. I've made statements similar to this in the past, that, you know, women can't be your motivation. You shouldn't be relying on you doing things to get women. And I actually have a fucking voucher. Well, okay, not voluntary voucher. So, keep in mind, this video may potentially get taken down, but who gives a fuck, because I can always remake the video. You know, she can, owner of this video, she can shoot me a message if she wants it taken down, no problem. I can just remake it without the clip, and we're all good and set to go, alright? So, without further ado, I'm gonna show you something for all the guys out there who are on NoFap and aren't attracting women. I want you to see this clip, and I just want you to look and judge for yourself. I just let it play. Alright, let's see if y'all can see that. Oh, y'all might not be able to see that. Fuck, I'm gonna have to turn the brightness up. Please tell me I have plenty of time. 143. Alright. Well, you know what? I might just let the audio play.
Speak for all women, but I know personally what I find most attractive is when men do things for themselves and not because they think they're gonna get laid, you know? They're just like, make this about yourself. Make your NoFap journey about getting to know yourself on a deeper level, because that is what actually is gonna attract women. You trying to better yourself. Like, NoFap could be, it depends on how you want to see it. It's like, there are some guys out there who think that, okay, by not masturbating for this amount of time, I'm gonna get some kind of magical powers, and then all these women are gonna want me. That's not how it works. It's all gonna depend on what you decide to do with all of that sexual energy.
It's all going to decide on what you do with that sexual energy. Thank you. I'm gonna just go ahead and show y'all the actual video title here in case y'all wanna watch that. Still having trouble attracting women even after doing NoFap. Ahana. Okay, guys, listen. Just because you're not busting nuts does not mean women are coming to you. That is it. Look, I talked about something similar a while ago. I said NoFap, the superpowers, but like, you have to go out and actually use that energy or some shit like that. I said it in my video, my 2 cents. I said it in NoFap doesn't work for you, and I'm gonna say it here. Your approach is everything. Well, it's not. I'm not even gonna say it. It's not even the same thing. I'm saying something different now. But it's all about your approach. It's all about how you rock the fucking boat, man. Alright? Like she said, it is much more attractive when a guy is doing something for himself. He is deciding to build himself. He is deciding to take direction, to bettering himself, to becoming the best version of himself he can be. That is way more attractive than somebody coming to you trying to do something so that you can melt for them. Right? They're all just like, oh, if I do this, then they'll all start to come to me. Oh my gosh. You know, it comes off weird. It does, like, think about it. It's like it's one thing to see a bad girl who's got it all done, and you know she's looking good just because she feels good. That's what she wants to do. She wants to look good for herself. Versus a girl who's putting on all this shit, and clearly she's doing it to get somebody's attention. She's clearly trying to come off. And it may work a bit, but for the most part, it's not going to win the game. Why? Because she's clearly doing it for other people. And that's a lower vibration than somebody who's actually doing it for themselves. How much time do I have left? So, point is, dude, if you're doing NoFap, you need to make it about bettering yourself. NoFap has to be, you want to attract the women, you want to get all the superpowers and the blessings and shit, this is the fucking deal, man. This is the fucking deal. Like she said at the end of that clip, it is what you choose to do with your sexual energy that will change the game. Are you just sitting around waiting to get laid? Or are you going out? Are you being productive? Are you making a change with your life? I had somebody come on yesterday for the other fucking video I did. Well, not yesterday. Well, the other video I did where I talked about how the dude is still anxious even after he's doing NoFap for 37 days. He has done all these fucking habits. He is doing things to become the strongest version of himself. And he is actively taking direction towards that. I guarantee you he's going to get something. Because a woman's going to be like, wow, like that man's got direction. He's taking something somewhere. He's not just waiting for one of us to come. You know, like I want a man who takes initiative and charge for his own. Like a woman loves that. She said it from a woman herself. So my point is, what, like both of us are going to tell you the same thing. What are you going to do with it? Your approach is everything. Is it about getting all these women to just melt on you? Or is it about becoming a stronger version of yourself? If you're doing it for other people, then the journey is not about yourself. You are not becoming a stronger person out of it. And it comes off weaker, to be honest. Okay? It's just how it is. When you're doing things for other people, when you're doing it for women, it's almost like you're chasing them. And women don't want to be chased in that sense. Not unless they feel like, you know, they're trying to blue ball you so they can feel better about themselves in that instance, which they exist. But is that the type of woman you want to be attracting? Just saying. I mean, really think about that, dude. You got to focus on your shit. You got to focus on yourself, building your life and your kingdom. Women are always going to be there, dude. They're not going anywhere anytime soon. Women are going to be there in your life. And this is the point that Mike Rashid made. And he said, when you're getting to the money and when you're actually building the kingdom, the women, they start to show up a little more. But it's not because you're building the kingdom for them. If you're building it for them, they're not going to come. If you're building it for yourself, that draws more because they see it comes off as direction. And it actually is direction. So get your mind off of women, dude. And start making it about yourself. Alright? Big talk, a big up. Video is about to end. Hopefully you enjoyed the advice I gave you. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Libido. Talk to you next time. Bam!